Hello again. So here we have Pemdas. That's a way to remember the order of operations. So P, what symbol do we have that starts with a P? Parentheses. Now the E in Pemdas. What symbol starts with an E? Exponents. What starts with an M? Multiplication. A D? Division. An A? Addition. An S? Subtraction. Please copy these into your notes. Now we're going to use PEMDAS, the order of operations, to simplify these expressions. Simplify each expression. So the first expression we have is 3 plus 4 times 5. Well, what comes first? If we remember PEMDAS, multiplication, the M, comes before the plus, addition, A. So 4 times 5 comes first. Because we don't have parentheses, skip that. We don't have exponents, skip over that. Multiplication comes first. No division, then we do the addition, and no subtraction. So 4 times 5, 20. Bring down the 3, bring down the plus. Just copy it. 3 plus 20, 23. 23 is your final answer. Once again, for example number 2, we're going to follow the rules of PEMDAS, or the order of operations. But be careful, because this says from left to right for multiplication and division, also for addition and subtraction. So sometimes division comes before multiplication. Sometimes subtraction comes before addition. These are all from left to right. So here we have an example in number 2 where we're going to need to go from left to right because we have division and we have multiplication. They're in the same box, so that's why they go from left to right. So start with the one on the left, division. So we're going to do 90 divided by 5 first. What's 90 divided by 5? Well, 90, I'm just going to kind of do this on the side here. 90 is really 50, which makes sense because that's 10 divided by 5 makes 10, plus 40 divided by 5. 5 times 8 is 40. Okay, so 8. Bring down the plus. 10 plus 8, 18. Copy the rest of the expression. Times 2. Bring down the dot of multiplication. Bring down the 2. 18 times 2, 36. 36 is the final answer for question number 2. Moving on to question 3. Once again, always go from left to right if it's addition and subtraction. So 25 minus 12, 13, bring down the plus 7. 13 plus 7, 20. 20 is the final answer. Let's zoom in to question number 4. I'm going to write parentheses so we remember what we're doing. Parentheses, PEMDAS. I'm going to write PEMDAS. P-E-M-D-A-S. So always start with parentheses. So we're going to do what's in the parentheses here. Within the parentheses, we have multiple things going on. We have exponents, the little numbers, and we have addition. Exponents come first. 4 squared means 4 times itself, 4 times 4. And the 2 means that there are 2 4s here. 1, 2, 4s. So 4 times 4 is 16. And 2 to the third, 2 times itself 3 times. Times 2 times 2. How many 2's are there? 3. So the base is written the number of the exponent times. 1, 2, 3 is the exponent. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. Bring down the rest of the expression. Bring down whatever you did not use. You used this and you used that. Everything else gets copied. 16 plus 8 is next because we're still in the parentheses. 16 plus 8, let's see, 24. Bring down the parentheses, bring down the 40, bring down the minus 2. Now we're going on to multiplication division. Do we have any multiplication? You might not see it there, but there's an invisible multiplication dot. Anytime things are next to each other in math, it means multiplication. If we have a number next to parentheses, it means multiplication. So 2 times 24, 48. Bring down the rest of the expression. Now we have 40 minus 48. If you have $40 and you want to buy something for $48, you're going to use a credit card. You're in debt. You do not have that money. So that's a bad thing. That's why it's negative. How much do you owe? How much are you in debt of? $8. Okay, question number 5. Again, we're following what's in the parentheses first. So we're either going to do subtraction first or division first. What comes first? Division. 15 divided by 3, 5. Bring down the rest of the expression. Still doing what's in the parentheses first. 8 minus 5, 3. Bring down the parentheses, bring down the squared, bring down the division bar, bring down the 9. Now, after parentheses, let's see, PEMDAS. PEMDAS. What comes next? We did the parentheses. Next is exponents. Do we have any exponents here? Yes. The small 2 is an exponent, and the 3 is its base. So that means 3, how many times do I write it? 2 times. 3 times 3, 9. 9 over 9. 9 over 9. What does this bar mean? It means division. So 9 divided by 9 is 1. That's the final answer. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time in class. Goodbye.